We don't know how to start a video, guys.
Alright, so we're gonna be reacting to a new Loathe track. They just dropped their album and I haven't heard it yet.
It's awesome. To be honest, compared to all the releases last year, this is the best. Well, the statement I told you was, this was the best album I've heard in a long time, and it's true.
Yeah, I know you showed me New Faces in the Dark.
Which has the best breakdown of all time.
That one was scary. You showed me Two-Way Mirror, and which one was the other one?
Aggressive Evolution.
Aggressive Evolution. So, this one I'm excited for.
Alright. This is heavy. I don't know how to work this thing. This song is called Heavy is the Weight That Falls. The weight of a thousand. The weight of a thousand thoughts. Yeah.
Alright.
It's kind of got that black metal feel to it. It's terrifying. What the heck? God, that's filthy! Stuff.
God, this is beautiful.
It's just gripping. My chair's about to break. I'm just going. I'm scared. They bring it back in, will they? I can't expect what they're gonna do.
Give it to me. I need it.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know what's going to happen.
did that get you? How does it make you feel?
I don't know. It may. I don't know.
It's just perfect. How'd you feel about that?
That was beautiful.
It's perfect, isn't it?
I have no words.
What were your thoughts?
I really liked it. It was that tone. Loather's got a tone that,
Well,
I don't know.
it's just the fact that anyone would think of tuning that low on a 6-string.
Yeah, that. You see, the way I would describe Loathe is that they're the band that all the white Christian moms think of whenever they think of metal.
Because it's literally
I
just
shouldn't
noise.
say that. Yeah, it's filthy. It's literally the
See-
filthiest thing I've heard.
It caught me by surprise because I got into Loathe with Two-Way Mirror. I'm sort of a new Loathe fan, and I listened to that and I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then straight after that, I went and listened to New Faces in the Dark, and
Oh yes. Oh God.
that one's just a total gut punch.
That one makes me feel like aggressive, looking over my shoulder paranoia. That's what that makes me feel. Yeah, the guitar on it was amazing.
The guitar work is perfect. It's just that's the only way to describe it.
Just that tone. I can't get over that tone. That's just beautiful. The beginning caught me by surprise.
It did.
It had
It's
like
just, everything else on the album is just, either just straight up in your face, just riffage.
but this was like a
It's
kind
just-
of black metal type thing
Yeah, just
going. Not like orchestral type black metal,
just
but
the
just
blast beats.
Bleh.
Zit.
Bleh.
Is that how you feel about it? That's just...
Bleh.
You heard it here, folks. The only way to describe Loathe is black.
It's time for my thoughts, folks.
Alright. First off, I gotta say, the guitar work is awesome on the entire album. This one is perfect. The vocals are filthy, and they're different, though. Because I listened to the album before this, The Cold Sun, and he sounds more like Sean Span of I the Breather. Kind of that type vocals. I can't pronounce words.
Span.
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 But the vocals here just sound even more filthy.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh.
It literally sounds like a demon is coming out of this dude's throat.
Here's the thing: they don't record it like tight and.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't sound like it's actual
he's got
vocals.
like a kind of reverb like type.
It sounds
thing
like
going
it sounds like they decided, hey, let's record this, but with cheap equipment.
And it sounds amazing.
It sounds perfect.
It adds to the
Sounds
black
perfect.
black metalness.
And it's just, I'm a big fan of mathcore and stuff like this, and this is exactly what I look for, because this is literally the Chariot on steroids. This is the way to describe Loathe for me. Just
Yeah.
dissonant chords, the harmonics, the low tune riffage. It's perfect. It transcends the Chariot and Norma Jean
I wouldn't say
Dillinger's
that.
Escape Plan. It transcends them.
No, the Chariot is better. Alright, so I think that's the end of it. We're gonna say goodbye. We should be doing a reaction to Sad Cartoon also, and then August Burns Red new song. So make sure to
I'm excited for that.
yeah, stay tuned for that one. I listened to it like 10 times when it came out.
I barely got to skim through it when you showed it to me.
Yeah,
The breakdown was probably the only thing I paid attention to. I didn't really like catch the rest of the song. So I'm gonna not listen to it until we do the reaction. So I just get
that's a sacrifice. All right, so bye.
Later, people I don't know. It's not as good as the